2021 has been a massive year for so many of us. It saw the return of in-person socialising, England made it to the final of the Euros, and Squid Game broke pretty much every TV viewing record that there is. It's been a massive year for us here at Jungle Creations as well. We delivered some award-winning commercial work through to some best-in-class original programming. It's been nearly 12 months since Melissa Chapman and I took over the role of co-CEOs, and we continue to be in awe of what the people within this business create on a day-to-day basis. So I wanted to hand over to some of the people within these teams to share their favourite moments of the year that was here at Jungle Creations.
Straight into January, we launched 49's New Year's Revolution campaign.
This was an amazing campaign that saw us team up with influencers to spread messages of self-love instead of the usual January rhetoric that often serves to eat away at our mental health.
We sent out gift boxes, launched a January support kit and commissioned bespoke illustrations. It went on to win an award and was shortlisted for a further 4. In March, we won Branded Content Team of the Year for the 4th consecutive year.
And in June, we launched Jungle's first B2B series, Pride in Your Work.
Across the year, we've had a lot of fun creating some incredible work for brands.
Our personal favourite was the Galaxy Fusions campaign that ran on 49. So Galaxy's brief to us was to highlight the incredible taste of their new Fusions range and to drive brand awareness.
So what we decided to do was work with a synesthesic artist called Lucy. Synesthesia is where 2 or more of your senses overlap and combine. In Lucy's case, she could taste colour. So she tried every product within the Galaxy Fusions range and painted what she saw, and the results were incredible. The first half of the year saw us sign up a multi-brand partnership with GSK for the 2nd year in a row.
Whoa! Greg, did you go in for seconds? Are you okay? Oh my God!
Worked with Hendrix on the Lunar Cocktails campaign. And we launched our Department for Transport campaign in partnership with Acast.
The second half of the year was equally as incredible. We saw Twisted teaming up with the Waze navigation app to create a traffic jam. Twisted teamed up with High Spirits and Sheepdog Whiskey. And 49 explored Halloween hair hats with Tangle Teaser.
We've seen amazing growth across all of our platforms this year. On Snapchat alone, we've launched 15 new shows, including Stronger, Level Fitness's first show, Lovable's first show, and more recently 49 Roots, which looks to celebrate and educate on Black culture and history, working with creators in the spaces of fashion, beauty, lifestyle, and more.
Not only have we launched all these new shows, but we've also started to localise our content, entering the German, French, Mexican and Indian markets.
We've driven billions of views and billions of engagements across YouTube, Snapchat, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok and more, and we've had our best revenue years yet on Facebook and Snap.
On top of all this success of views, engagement and revenue, we also had the privilege of being recognised for the best use of Snapchat.
After being hit the hardest by the pandemic, the hospitality industry reopened its doors in April, and we wanted to get customers back into their favourite restaurants.
Our Check It Out campaign saw us produce a series of videos with some incredible chefs from across the UK who highlighted some of the challenges that they faced, as well as making us some incredible signature dishes from their menus.
We also launched Alphabetti in April, an A to Z rundown of all things pasta.
Twisted won Media Brand of the Year at the Digiday Media Awards Europe.
And we partnered with Kraft Heinz and Whisk for a TikTok first campaign.
In June, The Wild launched the We Are England campaign, which aimed to unite England fans alongside the Euro 2020 competition.
We conducted research, teamed up with influencers and designed football shirts based off their genealogy. The campaign made it into the Drum's top 10 ads of the week.
The Wild and Major League Baseball won Best Branded Content Series at the Digiday Content Marketing Awards.
For Major League Baseball, we launched 3 new series: Bases Covered Heavy Hitters, Home Plate, and Bases Covered Baseball Versus.
Undeniably, the biggest change to our company culture this year has been starting our hybrid working policy.
And as we came out of lockdown, we wanted to know from our people how they wanted to work in the future.
Personally, I've loved being back in office. I really missed seeing people, but on the flip side, it is nice to be able to put a wash on at lunchtime. Our first big in-person event was our Jungle Picnic. We all met in Vicky Park and it was a great way to meet some old and new faces.
In October, we had Black History Month where we did Black to the Beginning, and I also hosted the big Black History Month quiz.
In October, Craft Factory became our latest brand to extend into the real world. We launched the soap and candle making kits. Both were made from responsibly sourced and sustainable materials.
And in December, Lovemores launched their range of functional dog chews.
And we couldn't talk about 2021 without mentioning one of the biggest shows of the year, Squid Game.
We created video content across VT, 49 and Craft Factory for some of our biggest videos of the year. Craft Factory launched Parent Proof and Happy Crafting. And VT launched Earned It.
49 Looks launched Hack or Scrap. And VT launched My Radical Life.
And on VT, we interviewed loads and loads of amazing celebrities.
Stars like Lin-Manuel Miranda, Thandaway Newton, Hugh Jackman and Bob Odenkirk.
We simply couldn't talk about Jungle Creations' 2021 without talking about our partnership with private equity firm Living Bridge. We were super thrilled to announce this year that we'd sold a majority stake in the business in order to partner with the brilliant team over at Living Bridge. We knew the moment that we met them that they understood the vision, the mission, and had real value for the talent that exists within Jungle. Speaking of which, arguably our proudest part of the entire deal was that we'd created an EMI scheme, so many of the employees that had spent so many years doing such a brilliant job driving value for the business stood to benefit off the back of the partnership, which was a super exciting moment. At the start of December, we came together as a team, safely and responsibly, with negative lateral flow tests in order to celebrate our end of year party. What was so special about this is that our culture club had put on a fantastic dinner and evening, and actually it was an opportunity to meet people that perhaps you'd only ever seen over a Zoom call before, to celebrate what's been a wonderful year together. And I can't end this video without saying an absolute tremendous thank you to, of course, all the businesses that we've partnered with this year, all of our brilliant clients, the fantastic platforms, but last but certainly not least is our incredible people here at Jungle. None of what you've heard in this video would be achievable without them, and actually I am biased, but they are second to none. So thank you all so much for helping 2021 be such a brilliant year for Jungle Creations.